Доброго времени суток, так сказать. Если для вас это время суток, конечно же, доброе. Если нет, привет. Так. Знаете, я начал замечать за собой довольно странные вещи. Например, вот у меня есть расписание стримов, и все происходит ровно противоположным образом. В дни, когда я должен стримить, я не стримлю. Но в дни, когда стримов нет, и я почему-то стримлю. Вот такие дела. Вот и сегодня я здесь, чтобы продолжить проходить РДР, проходить финал РДР. Бесконечная игра. Привет, Максим. Между тем. Ладно. Сколько можно говорить? Давайте делать вещи. Так, где там? Потише, пожалуйста, Хелсинг. Твое время еще не пришло. Спи, Алукард. Так. В конце прошлого стрима мы встретились со старой подругой Сэдди, которая как бы вдова, охотница за головами и вообще сильная независимая женщина во времена Дикого Запада. Заката Дикого Запада. Так. Насколько я понимаю, быстрого перемещения не завезено в эпилог. И нам всюду придется скакать самим. И мы возвращаемся куда-то в сторону Блэквотера. Странной дорогой ведет меня мини-карта. Ну да ладно. Всякий раз, когда мне кажется, что вот-вот, наконец-то это все должно закончиться, и я наконец вырвусь из рабства этой великолепной игры, но постоянно возвращаюсь. У меня даже промелькнула такая мысль. Блин. Может быть, пройти ее на платину, знаете, открыть все достижения, там, побыть охотником, рыболовом и прочим. Вообще, это значит, надо все достижения получить. Но что-то мне кажется, что это слишком тяжело и долго будет, учитывая то, как мало я стримлю. Поэтому эта мысль, она, как правило, умирает в зачатке. Казалось бы, дороги здесь нет, но вот она. Я опять же буду не так многословен, как правило, как всегда, в общем-то. Тем более сейчас в основном сюжетные моменты, тем более чат мертв. Максим заходит только чтобы поздороваться, тут же исчезает. Ого. Неплохой трюк. Все. Нет, спасибо. Мои грехи всегда при мне. Да и грехи Джона, они как бы смоются только кровью. Что ж, Блэквотер. А зачем нужна типа фотокарточка вот сейчас на этом этапе игры? То есть, ну, я понимаю, для чего она нужна, допустим, в онлайне.
There, girl. Come on.
Так, почистить надо, она. У меня все, значок показывает. Блин, у меня грязный, почисти меня. Чисти еще.
That's better, girl.
Нравится ей. Так, ну давай. Кормим, что ли? Так. А в этом захудалом городишке можно где-нибудь сбрить бородишку его? Да, вниз по улице. Рядом с фотокарточками. Погоди, а низ по улице, это он там? Почему ты не можешь бегать здесь, Джон? Потому что мы рядом с заданием были. Нам нужен барбершоп, хотя у нас не то чтобы много денег. Но думаю, нам должно хватить. Так, стрижка полная и бесповоротная. 50 центов, да, нам хватит. Делай. Так, это понятно. Помада. Я не уверен, что Джон из первой части был примерно с такой стрижкой, ну да ладно. Тем более, что я никогда не играл в первую часть. Так, сюда. Нет, соседи. Нормально.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello there.
Помоги.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Бигелиу.
Yeah.
Привет.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Класс землевладельцев.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes? Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Let's go, girl.
И вот как-то так, неожиданно для самого себя, я стал фермером. Опять он ищет своего Гевина. Он был где-то в Страубере еще, когда мы за Артура играли. И тоже ходил там по парку и искал Гевина. Но Гевин, судя по всему, так и не нашелся. Трагичная история двух закадычных друзей. Спасибо. Что ж, новые земли. Новые они, конечно же, относительно. Потому что я здесь сделал многое, играя в онлайне. Например, я стал лучшим игроком в покер на всем Диком Западе. Лучший, я имею в виду. Как-то у них одна лошадь, а кажется, как будто их должно быть две, и вот кажется вторая. Понял. А кто это сделал? Я видел стрелы. Не пугайся ты этих змей. Это всего лишь змеи. Что ж, судя по всему, это наша ранчо. Прости, Рэйчел. Ты хорошо справилась, споткнувшись об эту табуретку сраную. Кто разбросал тут табуретки, вашу мать? О, супер ранчо. Это оно?
Can I help you, friend?
Можешь уйти отсюда к чертовой матери?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
У меня все равно не было денег, как мне кажется, для того, чтобы они ушли за деньги отсюда. Вест Элизабет.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm.
На самом деле, вправду какая-то сомнительная покупка. Ну да ладно. Что-то вроде ипотеки.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Это хлыщ.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You gonna mount up?
Зачем, Джон, зачем тебе этот старик больной? Не нужен он нам на нашем великолепном ранчо.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but You know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Я уже жалею, что он
No
с
more
нами.
of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Кстати, да. Кажется, Рэйчел нас полюбила чуть больше.
This is it. Look at her.
На это дерьмо.
Okay.
Ты даже сараем не назовешь.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Ладно, пусть спит там. Это будет его дом. Они дополняют друг друга. Алкоголик всегда найдет выпивку. Так, теперь нам надо будет 10 часов к ряду. Эпилог, часть 2. Beecher's Hope. 10 часов к ряду строить ферму нашей мечты. А нет, он уже все сделал практически. Целый забор поставил. Но он чему-то научился там. Мелкий землевладелец. Знаете, вот сейчас я всю игру избегал эти серые кружки, но мне кажется, сейчас я в принципе мог бы задержаться в этой игре чуть подольше. Блин, как же они далеки от меня. Что это такое? Кто ты? Хемшир Синклер. Он пригласил Артура, а не Джона. И этот тоже с Артуром говорил, а не с Джоном. Вашу мать, зачем мне это все? Нет, этим я не буду заниматься. Дядюшка. Ладно, дядюшка. Я думал, это какие-то вещи, которые с Джоном связаны, а не с почившим Артуром. Ну, не ругайся. Эй, старый хрыч, вставай, твою мать.
Working hard?
Дружба без правил.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Чарльз. Это индеец, который... Наполовину индейец, наполовину чернокожий.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Афрендийц, так это,
Back
наверное,
in
должно
Saint-Denis.
звучать.
I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
А что моя лошадь здесь делает? Ты здесь оказалась. Я приехал сюда на поезде. Нереалистично. Я буду думать, что ее здесь нет.
Open your eyes.
You go down easy.
Смотри, куда путешь.
Best mind.
Ух ты, тряпки прогрузились на ходу. Да хватит бегать. Блин, эти $22 там меня смущают слегка.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Ну что теперь? Воин? Блин. А есть выход из этого вашего
I would head
захолустья?
along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Да все, ладно. Я просто думал, можно там выйти. Может и можно, но... Не буду злить, я же теперь законопослушный фермер. Простите. Качаемся немножко. Артур-то у меня весь Дикий Запад так бегал.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. What took you so long?
Чё?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Видимо, так.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ну давай.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient
Кажется,
warriors
хочет
and a not so
всех
noble
подставить.
savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child.
Блин.
Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Forza! Forza! Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Pretend he's Micah!
This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf!
Don't black out just yet!
Don't be
Lone Wolf! Hustle! Knock him out!
Redskin!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way.
О, 20 баксов превратились в 40.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Блин. Что-то я не очень на фермера похож, когда убиваю мафиози. Хоть бандану одел.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Лучшая игра на свете. Можно вообще не разговаривать.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out.
Она все делает за тебя, даже разговаривает.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Блин, убили человека просто.
Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this.
Зря
That's not the man
находил.
I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Блин, лошадь
You
осталась
boys been
там.
all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Че он, куда он ходил, этот дядюшка? Не очень-то я ему верю. Что-то мне подсказывает, что он провел письмо какому-нибудь Датчу или что-то в этом духе. Можете изготавливать предметы у основного лагерного костра. Спасибо.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay
Домоводство
with you.
для
Not even a
начинающих.
retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it! That's it! Almost there!
Можно было просто сжечь и не напрягать лошадок.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ты смотри, мы настоящий рабовладелец. У нас есть старый пердун и
You're a good
индеец.
Billy.
Старый алкаш, скорее. Так, нужно денег сначала, чтобы все это было как-то. Поэтому, наверное, с Эдди надо выполнить, и у нас появятся бабки, чтобы купить пиломатериалов.
We've got you now, you piece of shit!
Чего?
On your skill! Get him! You're Pecker's hog feed, you asshole! He should die! It's not so difficult to die!
В принципе, какие-то деньги можно снять с них. Кто это? Почему они такие странные ребята? Здесь это законно оббирать своих жертв. Грабители, вернее. Это что-то вроде индейцев, наверное. Вперемешку со всеми остальными. Ну, этот вообще пират. Одноглазый. Хотя, может, он просто ненавидит гомосексуалистов, там, и выбрал вилку. О, вороны слетелись, чтобы клевать их тела. Балдеж.
You're a good girl now.
Тихо, лошадь. Ну, какие-то лошади. Хотя это, наверное, табун диких. Да. А где их надрессированы? Просто, мне кажется, можно было бы одно отвезти в Блэквотер и продать. Ну ладно. Так. Неплохо. Почти 20 баксов мы подняли с их мертвых тел. Почему я раньше не оббирал трупы, играя за Джона? Ведь там же есть деньги. Ведь в самом начале игры я так и делал. Так, ты пойдешь со мной. Моя трехзвездочная шкурка и оленьи рога. Давай, не упрямся. Далеко-далеко.
Now, let's get better acquainted, shall we?
раз уж мы теперь такой человек. Ты можешь быстрее, сейчас койоты прибегут и съедят меня вместе с нашей добычей. Что? На одну звезду? Твою, блин,
Got this,
мать.
girl? Okay.
На одну звезду это немного. Погоди, а у меня что? У меня все вещи Артура. Даже еда. Ну, может быть, не прямо таки все. Ну, большинство, наверное, да. Нам надо к торговцу какому-нибудь заскочить и продать все, что там не особо нужно. Блин, если бы я знал, то, возможно, бы сэкономил золотишко. Ну, слитки. Ну, как я знал, но я не знал, что все вещи по наследству достанутся Джону. Умри тогда. Да. Меня ледяное сердце. Так. Получается, налево до конца и налево. На приставе.
Looks like you're gonna have some good eating tonight.
Ну-ка.
Can I help you?
Блин. Что он не встал на дыбы. Она. Может, надо быстро скакать. Господи, умойся. Мясо оставим. Такое он не покупает. Понял. Так, а еще есть какие-то скупщики здесь? Вот это, наверное, магазин. Давай попробуем.
All right, then. Out of the damn way!
Чего орешь-то?
Are you blind?
Чего быканул-то? Просто бегаю, что побегать нельзя.
Hope you got some quality goods.
Так. Что у нас тут есть? Плитка шоколада. Лосось, солонина, бобы. Я не настоящий охотник, я так скорее балуюсь. Вот этим вообще ни разу не пользовался, даже не знаю, как его применять.
What are you waiting for then?
Что, ценности ты не хочешь? Твою мать. Ладно. У меня просто колечко какое-то еще есть.
Pardon me.
Извиняюсь. Правильно. Грета Тунберг. Говорит, как ты смеешь? Как никого не убить?
Look what's wrong with you.
Что происходит в этом городе?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's
Честный
getting
труд.
robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we
Ого,
do.
паркурист престарелый. О, а я милую свою знаю по окровавленной заднице, получается.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Рэйчел, Рэйчел. Сука. Зачем вы так ведете себя?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Так. Что-то, что восстанавливает глаз. Например, жилистое мясо.
My ranch, it's something else. You know, you gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna... What are you doing?
Прости.
Wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you could come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls? That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
Я
But
тоже.
not now.
Come on.
Я не столько недолюбливаю Датча, сколько Мику. Дач просто оказался под конец слабохарактерным немножко. Как будто бы.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So,
О, я
James
помню
Lake,
это
the
место
bounty
из
hunter,
онлайна.
has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Ничего, мы сейчас просто
You know, I've been
перестреляемся,
doing
как
some bounty
обычно.
hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Не
We
ври
got
ты
here.
ей. Чем-то таким не занимался. Хотя, может быть, и надо было.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on. Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Давай. Смотрите, армадило.
Come
Армадило.
on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Okay, Missy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Давай.
Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Stop! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Поверху.
Let's press on.
Ну ты сама тут стоишь долго слишком. Уже давно бы стартанули. Это же каньон. У них один путь, одна дорога.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Чем ближе ты
The
к
canyon opens
краю,
up down a
типа,
ways.
тем
We'll head
заметнее,
them off
нет?
there.
Кстати, подумай.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's
Я
got all
вообще
them
нисколько
men,
не полюсь.
and
Не
you work
полюсь.
alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
В смысле? Ты же главное.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well,
Давай в
follow
стелс.
away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
И зачем мы этого кругаля
Look
дали?
out on these rocky paths.
Че будем убивать? Они же просто охотники за головами. Они бандиты какие-нибудь.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. Go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just go for one, I'll get the other.
Ладно. Вот он удивился.
Let's move. Ahead. Another one on patrol. I'll take care of them.
Давай, давай. Нужны деньги, я фермер. Сэдди, не торопись, пожалуйста.
Game's up. Let's do this quick.
В смысле спалились? О, ладно.
They got men above us. You see them? On the path. Over here.
Сэдди, я фермер. Дай мне время. Больше не прошу. Не умри там. Не вижу.
Look out. They're on the move.
Блин, откуда? Блин, ее убили. Блин, нельзя лутаться, пока она со мной. Нарвется в бой. Боевая женщина.
But it's your call.
Давай еще раз.
I'll follow your
Я-
lead.
Ладно, не
Let's
буду
sneak
их
down there.
обворовывать и все.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Что? Не убыть?
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Ты не споткнись.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Блин, вот бы лук у меня был. Может, он на лошади? Что оружие Артура со мной? Хотя нет, револьвера же нет.
Can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got throw a knife. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine.
Ну ты просто гений стелса.
But it's worth a try.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to you.
Судя по всему, на этом моменте все и превращается в задницу.
On you! Check the ridge line. Dig up.
Хотя, если бы у меня был лук, допустим. Твою мать. Какой везучий. Ты серьезно? Эта женщина опять бежала. Жизнь ей не мила. Уж ты за мной.
Got lights. All right. They're running at us.
Here I come!
Ничего себе. Так. Здоровье бы восстановить. Пойдешь, я поплыл. Я думаю, что уложить столько людей ненормально. Я точно фермер. Что-то у меня появились некоторые сомнения на этот счет. Отряд. Не вижу.
We need our horses.
Было бы стрёмно.
That damn harpy!
Сейчас, подожди секунду. Мне надо. Зачем ты целишься в мою лошадь, Сэдди?
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him.
Подожди, ты. Куда же ты так торопишься все время?
Get him up there. Come on.
Сейчас все будет, подожди. Хотя бы этих внизу ограбить. Где он? Тебя ограблю тоже, кстати.
Listen, is it okay if I rob you?
Are you with her?
What's it look like? Meet the horse. Come on, then.
You madman!
Now
This
let's
ends
get
now.
out of here. Come on.
Relax.
Ну, супер.
On the bridges. Take them out, John.
I got it.
С кем?
Coming from the left.
Take it everywhere.
They're all over. We're almost gone.
Damn this crap!
More riders left again.
Look where you're going!
Give up, you fools. That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
В смысле? А что-то мы остановились тогда? Она мне, кстати, деньги еще не дала за прошлого.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now that it has its rewards.
В смысле, где? Я не видел ни разу.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone,
Конечно, она
there will be
умерла
more demand for our service.
в середине вылазки.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see.
Вон, она
Maybe.
даже шапку потеряла. Что это за охотник за головами,
Here
который
we
теряет
are. Grab him and bring him in,
шляпу?
John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
I hate you. Damn you.
That's your cell.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Понял.
Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200 баксов. 200 баксов это 200 баксов. Так. Сразу. Понял, значит, оно тут есть все. Все, кроме револьверов, получается. Может, и револьвер есть? Да, судя по всему. Вот он, вулканик. Интересно, прокачан или... Лема. Может, это он. Я не помню. Вблизи, если на них посмотреть, если они черно-белые, тогда да. Да, я знаю, кому принадлежало это оружие. Ну-ка. Так, это точно наша. И это точно наша. Да, это пушки Артура. Наконец-то я понял, как это работает. Так. Чисти давай. Артур никогда их не чистил сам. Так. Так, ну все получается. Блин, почти всю игру прошел, только сейчас узнал, как это делать. Балдеж. Здравствуйте.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking.
Блин,
How can I help
одни
you, friend?
шутники кругом.
I know this sounds crazy.
Ящик с
Some
инструментами.
dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient.
Называется видеоигра.
Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here,
Я думал, у
and
меня тут выбор
you sign
какой-то.
your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
Вот это
Me heading up to
бородень у
Manzanita
него.
Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
По-моему, чтобы держаться в колонне, Shift надо жать.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Can we increase the speed? Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done singing. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Наверняка какой-нибудь старый знакомый, нет?
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Ты умеешь?
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town? Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Окей.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! You'll be all right! God damn! Keep
В смысле? Уже укрылись все, пока я собирал барышню.
What the hell is going on? Look out! You okay? What's wrong with you? Whoa there! They're coming out of the woods!
Чего они бегут в атаку?
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. God, stay there.
Спасибо.
They're on the other side!
Секретная техника стрельбы Артура Моргана.
Come to the wagon!
Нет.
All right. You alive? Now,
Убежал.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
yes.
Got the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Over here! Mr. Devon! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help! They got me!
He's got your number! We've walked into something! Get the cover! You mean?
Так.
Hey! We have to get past this! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Где-то там в сосне сидит.
They're ours, kidders! One up there has an angle on us!
А.
You see him? The branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
Кого мы спасаем?
More! He's come the right way! The bushes! They're coming at us! Machete! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're like...
Перезарядиться таки когда-нибудь.
They're like ghosts! What the hell are they doing? Mr. Wayne, we're right here! Mr. Wayne! We're coming! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Hear anything? It's too quiet. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Эх, он был лучшим охранником караванов.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Но зато, возможно, нам не придется ему платить. Особенно, если его друга сейчас еще порешили. Ого. Думал, сейчас меня будут жрать волки.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skitters. Everyone knows. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
Убили.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
Блин, может и дядюшку уже вздернули где-нибудь на дыбе. Он пьяный там лежит где-то.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Алканавт сраный. Всю мою ферму
And
тянет
John.
вниз.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
Не уходи, подожди. Он получен кредит.
Morning, John.
Так. Приготовить. Это ему обидно, наверное, что я готовлю, а ему с ним не делюсь. Сколько у меня было штук? 5, наверное. Это, по-моему, 3. Вот, и как минимум одну надо съесть. Одной и хватит. Ничего, где дом? Домина-то где? Здоровенная, красивая домина. Тут?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Балдеж. То есть мне показалось, что это кирпичное основание, которое они пили молотками. Птичка сидит.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Что-то они успели где-то дождей. Стал шелкой, как будто бы я сам этот дом построил.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, in the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Нормально. Решили уединиться, ушли. Почему в удобных местах всегда пристукивают глазки и все остальное?
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ой, это так мило. Несколько дней спустя. Достижение ковбой-строитель получено.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Я просто как раз золото построил дом. Так, где тут можно подстричься, побриться? Оно должно быть тут где-то это место. Все равно внутри это свинарник. Для дядюшки. Ладно, хоть что-то тут вроде как работает. Идет, канает, нормально. Чарльз гуляет тут. Чё отлыниваешь? Иди. Сделай что-нибудь.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them.
Так, ну и, наверное, последнее на сегодня дело от дядюшки. помер тут.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Let's go, girl.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Now, this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too
Я
much.
должен сам платить этот
Far
кредит
too
или
comfortable.
как?
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Или он как-то это все сам делает за кадром. А то мне вот выдали кредит, там справа было что-то такое. Может, я должен был уже не раз явиться сюда и заплатить кредит.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
А, вон он.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Ладно.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking fella.
Мексиканская наружность. Так это ты меня, блядь, отстал от меня.
Always was a little draining.
So what were you telling?
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Что если это наш знакомый мексиканец?
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios. And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
Думал, мы в
You wanna hear
Тамблвид
something?
едем.
I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Не отставай тогда, мэм. Отстает. Теперь не отстает. Это не то ли раньше, на котором Артур Морган заразился? Что места похожи. Угу, по-моему, оно самое.
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get...
Я возьму, пожалуй, что-нибудь с собой. Этакое. Погнал.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
Блин, не стоило оно того.
Don't ride it! Just drift away!
Мочи его. Давай. Бам. Бам.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Мог бы шляпу, конечно, взять.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rogues.
Rogue?
У меня есть какой-то свой костюм. Это что,
It's
костюм?
different there
Тот
now.
самый, о котором я думаю. Судя по всему, нет.
I heard you want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Интересно, а можно убить цели, типа, и отвезти? Просто вот игрой предусмотрен такой вариант или нет? Это надо быть настоящим подлым человеком, чтобы так поступить, но тем не менее.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
What a girl you're becoming.
Хрен пойми, как он его привязал. Куда?
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff?
За
Mr.
тысячу
Sheriff, we
согласен.
got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent
Наверное, сейчас они
years
придут.
cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Сейчас приедут злобные злодеи. Сожгут к чертям весь город.
Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Как обычно, приехало человек 8, в итоге тут сотни-две. Вот что-то взорвалось.
Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Пойдем.
Mount up.
Okay.
То я думаю, что было слишком
He said there were
просто.
men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
Надеюсь, у него будут
It's
при
not a
себе
thing, isn't it?
деньги.
We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Куда мы скачем? Почему так
Hold up.
далеко?
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
Надолго
Up here. Come
растянулось.
on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. show up.
Блин, снайперскую винтовку бы нам взять было бы неплохо, Джон.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Опять. Миссия «Прикрой Сэдди».
Damn it, Sadie.
I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
Нельзя. Блин, не вижу.
Where them shots coming from?
Кого?
I'm coming!
Блин, старый я стал. До таких мужиков.
Is she okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about it.
Shoot the bastard!
Я не могу.
Stay with me! The side there!
Take him down.
Hair dogs!
Just kill him.
There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rolling out of here! Get them! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here!
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're
Сколько людей живет на Диком Западе и почему они могут себе позволить умирать в таких количествах?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. So, back to what I was saying. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Let's get out of here. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You're a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Well, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
На полчаса затянулось.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Hello.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now, goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Бывай. И снова к нашим фермерским заботам. Опять дядюшка что-то там. О, амбар у нас есть. Балдежный. Интересно, это в нем нас убьют в итоге? Кто знает, тот знает. Так, что ж, на этом мы сегодня, в общем-то, и закончим. Вот. Продолжим, получается, завтра. Все еще считаю, что Red Dead Redemption 2 очень великая, короче, игра, легендарная, я бы сказал. 10 из 10 и всяческие мои похвалы пока что. Вот. Заслуживает она всех тех высоких оценок и званий, которые ей подарили. Что ж, спасибо всем, кто смотрел меня там, или здесь, или там. Благодарю вас. И, получается, до свидания.